No, it doesn't change it there anyway. Hey, Rob. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. It is a good day for zombies. I'm trying to survive, Rob, by getting some water. So we can have plenty to drink. You know what I mean? That's the goal. John, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Here's that screwdriver, though. Let's get that. This will help us take apart more stuff, at the very least. Okay. And they've got cooking and first aid. Okay. All right. Yeah, Rob, we need to gather rain, and I leveled up my carpentry, and we're getting to the point where we might be able to here we go, tweezers. Oh, okay. I'll try anything. Oh, you're right. Look at this. When I click filter all with the box blank, now I get a whole bunch of new things. Well, wait. Let's see if... Okay, I'm in filter all, and let's just go down this and see what we got. I could do a ton of stuff now, though. Let's just like do anything. Dismantle, empty frying pan, gather gunpowder. I'm gonna look through all of this just to see if we find anything. This is like all the cooking I can do. The tent. Open cans. Okay. Yeah. These are all actions. This is confusing. Reclaim bread knife. Good lord. I mean, it's like, do I need to make logs first? No, I think filter all just shows me all of my recipes at one time. In the tabs become negated. That makes sense, but no, thank you. It makes sense. I think we're right. Maybe if I rest and it'll trigger. Like maybe it takes a day or something like that for the recipe to open up. But that's what I was like aiming for. It could be just some kind of weird bug. I mean, click on the ground. Oh, thank you. That's how you do it. Rain collector barrel. Oh my gosh. Bermudi, thank you, my friend. That's how you do it. So you don't do it from the craft menu. You do it from right-click carpentry. Wow, okay. That was really confusing, but now we got it. So all we need to do is, okay, we can make this one where we just need 4 planks and 4 garbage bags. Okay, now we got it. Perfect. I was like losing my mind. I was like, but I did all this work. to get to level 4 carpentry. Why? Why? Okay. It's because I wasn't doing it right. Thank you so much for that, explaining that. Now we got it. Okay, so there's just a distinction between what you can make in this crafting window and then what you can make by right-clicking. Yeah, Ryder. We're here now. We got there. Look at this. I got 2 planks just sitting here from this picnic table that I destroyed. Everything's coming up Millhouse. It does take a village. We were all like scratching our heads like, okay, well, that's right, Ryder. Like Odysseus, I've gone on a long journey, and now I can return home. Oh, it's going to be hard to climb this with my encumbrance rating, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I can because I'm carrying too much. No problem. I'll walk around. I'm so proud right now. I can do this. Oh, wait. Never mind. I can't do this. Let me try to... I can't carry this much weight. This is too much. All right, here. I wonder if I can pick these up through the fence. That's going to be the real test. All right, let's go eat something. I need to take a break. I need to just chill out. The hero almost killed himself. I'm so excited about building this barrel that I almost died, like, trying to climb a fence with some planks. The hero pulled a muscle. All right, what you got food-wise? Canned potatoes. Open it. Open it. Enjoy it. No. Pokoku, I've been planning. I've got 5 garbage bags at my base. I'm so ready. But you're right. I do need garbage bags. This has been years in the making. 1 rain barrel. Decades of work. I gotta walk all the way around because no, don't worry, Pokoku. I'll get killed by a zombie on my way back. That'll give me the incompetent title back, but no, I saw some video about it, and they were like, you need garbage bags. So I've been steadily trying to collect them. If you're wondering why I'm walking, it's because of my exertion. I'm also tired, so we'll do this tomorrow. I hope I can climb up my bed sheet to get home. If not, it's going to be rough. Here we go. So while I'm praying that I can climb up this rope, and I did. The rain that you collect in the rain barrel, does that still need to be boiled before you can eat it, drink it? Hey, Assassin, good evening. Good to see you. I'm guessing it does, right? Like the other stuff. Oh, God, it's really early. 3:30 a.m. Looks like the power has been shut off. That's rude. All right. Well, now we're going to need to worry about generator. Can we get a generator? Another consideration. But first, let's do this rain barrel. 1 step at a time. Okay. So I've got one plank here. Let's go get the other planks. Boy, it's probably not the best idea to walk around right now, but I feel like... Here's what we're going to do. Now, I was going to get out my flashlight, but that's just going to make it even worse. Assassin, thanks for following, my friend. I need to just find where I put those planks on the ground. Alright, they're probably... Maybe they're up here a little bit more. Or not. God, maybe I can't pick up the planks on the other side of the fence. Wouldn't that be brutal? I'm doing great, my friend. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well also. I hope your raid was a tremendous success. Boy, getting up this early is a little bit too spicy. I can't see. Alright, fine. I'll use my flashlight. Alright, this will help. Visibility. Where are those planks? I swear. I know I put planks down somewhere. Maybe they were up further. There they are. Okay. We've located the planks. So if I climb over... Yeah, the game is smart. It's like you cannot pick up those planks on the other side of the fence. Okay, fine. Well, I can pick up one. Grab one. Now, if I have one... Can I make the jump? I can, but it's dubious. Wow. How brutal. Alright, let's go put this over by the pile. Alright, we got one plank sitting. We're going to take this plank and just throw it on the ground. Okay. That's two. You know, while we're doing this... Alright. Jump over. We're going to go in this bag. We're just going to pick these up. Put them here. Alright. Now, the saw you can put back in your duffel bag. The hand torch we can put away. The empty tin can, just throw that on the ground. Oh, cool. I'm so glad you're enjoying that. Yeah, I love Planet Zoo. I will be making some more videos for that series because there's so much to do in Planet Zoo. It takes a second to get your head around all the controls and the options, but it's great. Moderate exertion. They really don't want you carrying 2 planks. This is tough. The fog of the world. is sweeping in on me. I'm doing the impossible here. Let me see if no, it's fine. I guess I could just drop my duffel bag and lighten my load considerably, put all my stuff on the ground, then jump over the fence. They are. The devs are really making it very realistic in this. It's pretty wild. Isn't that funny, Distro? Thank you for unblocking that. You know what it was, Distro? Was that the comment said, "You're a beginner." So, like, they were like, that's offensive. Like, you know, to slander someone by calling them a beginner, you know? Like, if you're playing a competitive game against someone and you're like, "You're a beginner," and you're like, "Ah, you scandalous rogue, I can't hear those words. How dare you call me a beginner? It's my first time playing." Wait, I mean... Yeah, noob is totally fine, Ryder, but beginner is just way beyond the pale. All right, we got it all. We just need to get the garbage bags. Let's go get them. Climb it. Do it. Make it happen. Garbage bags, please. Where did I put those bad boys? Well, they're not really boys, but... Here we go. Garbage bag. Grab all of them. Whatever. Let's go. We've got a mission. Isn't that funny, Distro? You're too polite. We need you to be a little bit rougher. So, that's a great question, Assassin. I started out as a doctor with this character, but I've turned into a machete-wielding fireman who is trying to survive the water being turned off with a little bit of construction. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of... I guess we'll just grab these. Now that I have these planks, I can walk right here, and I should be able to, theoretically, carpentry, furniture, yes, here it is, rain barrel. Put it right there. Just do it. I know, Rob, isn't it wild? They like to do this in this game so you just can't see the zombies. Look at that. Now that is a rain collector barrel, everybody. We did it. So we have rainwater in a barrel. Now we just need it to rain. Next thing we need to do, okay, because they've turned the power off, here's gardening. Like, I started to work out a garden, but instead... I know, it'll never rain again, Pukoku, isn't that right? It was raining like when I was trying to collect the items. But instead what we're going to do is... I'm going to press on and say, okay, we need to find a generator, and we need to find gasoline to power it. But the tricky thing is, I think you have to have, like, some level in mechanics or something to be able to run a generator. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure what the numbers are for that. Let's drink. And let's get some food. Oh, garbage bag. Grab it. Chips. Heck yeah, eat all the chips. Yes, Assassin. Like, for the first 14 days, I believe, somewhere around there, you have power and you have water. But then that gets shut off. And so I just figured out how to solve the water problem, which is the more immediate threat. But if I want to solve the power problem so I can have refrigerators, lights, stove, all that stuff running. Theoretically. So let's go around looking, and now we can just continue exploring, right? And we're here, and we can maybe go look for some places that would have a generator. We could check these houses up here and see about maybe a garage has some good stuff inside. I don't know. I'm learning. I love complicated games like this, though, where, you know, there's the threat of death all the time, challenging us. But there's also this fun where it's like, I just want to see what we can do. So we leveled up our carpentry enough to be able to build a rain barrel, and now we did it. Oh, cool. You just need some kind of special generator magazine. Thank you. It is, Assassin, very much like that. So it's like Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, which is a turn-based version of, you know, Walking Dead, zombie apocalypse stuff, but it's real time. So you get, like, you know, jump scares and all kinds of other disaster. All right, what do we got here? Dead squirrel. So somebody was in here, like, capturing animals. All right, let me close the inventory because I feel like there's probably going to be a zombie that just jumps out at me here. You never know. Beautiful white kitchen you've got here. Nice and clean. What you got? Anything good? I'd prefer not to eat a dead rat, but, you know, if that's all we got. Aww. Hey, the peas are good. The frozen peas have, like, warmed up enough. They turned out to be alright. Delicious. Alright. That is weird, Distro. Uh-oh. I heard you on the other side. I knew the zombie was there. Okay. Ooh, there's a key. Well, maybe they have a car in their garage. Let's take this. Grab it. Actually, I think that car keys and house keys look different, and I think it's really clear. We did not get bit. Nothing bad happened to us right there. I'll just put it on my key ring. I think I just can use it to, like, open up their house if I want. Anyway. Baseball cap. Yeah, there's no car in the garage or anything cool. This garage is a disaster. It's all empty. How dare you? You're supposed to have a Ford Mustang just warmed up and ready in the garage for me. This is what I get for breaking into your home after your death? You call that gratitude? All right, let's see what you got. Good cooking. This teaches you how to read like pies, make pies. Yeah, read that. Sweet. We just learned how to make a bunch of stuff. Clip-on tie. I love it. Leather gloves. I'm wearing leather gloves, I think. So, pretty good. Oh. They have food upstairs. You don't see that too often. Okay, it's not food. It's just books. Make a stick trap. Yeah, read that. Let's learn how to make a stick trap. That is a great question, Rob. So this game is set in Kentucky, and there's something called the Knox infection, but they're still developing the story. There's a lot of mystery and intrigue as far as I understand it. But it's an airborne infection, Rob, and your character is immune to the airborne infection, but you can still get the infection from being bitten by a zombie with the infection. Is how I understand it. I don't know how many other like survivors there even are. I haven't come across any. But I think that they are planning on maybe adding NPCs, and I don't know, or there might already be NPCs, to be honest. I'm not a professional at this game. Let's see. Okay. What a bathroom. All right. Lots of wire going on here. Not like rabies. They're full on zombie, but yeah, that's a good question. So there's probably a gun in that gun case, by the way, but everything I know about guns in this game says you shouldn't try to use them up front. So maybe later we would, but now these are untreatable zombies. All right, let me look at the map. Okay, look at this. We finished a big area here. Sweet. All right, let's go up here.